Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here. For this makeup tutorial, I am using all drugstore products. Even my brushes, I used a lot of BH Cosmetics brushes, which are very affordable. It's a website online, so you definitely should check out that website. If you want to know about the products and brushes I'm using during this video, then just keep watching. So first we're going to be starting off with the NYX Q10. This helps encourage vibrant and healthy looking skin. You would apply this before your foundation, so to a clean and moisturized face. And if you use this regularly, it will help your skin be its radiant best. Next we're going to move on to the NYX Pore Filler. I'm putting this in my T-zone. So I'm going to put this over my fine lines on my forehead, over my pores in the middle of my face, so on my nose and my cheeks, and then over my chin as well. So for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade W12. This brush I got at Marshall's for about $5 or $6. It is a dupe, or it looks like a dupe for one of those Artiste brushes. So I'm just gonna place the foundation directly onto the brush, and I'm just gonna blend it into my skin then. For concealer today, I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light. I'm going to put this underneath my eyes. I'm just going to use my fingertips to blend it out. I find that using your fingertips when blending out concealer can sometimes better than any brush you could use, because it kind of gives it that warm texture to kind of blend it directly into your skin. I'm also going to take whatever I have extra and drag that onto my lids to kind of use that as a base for when I do eyeshadow in a little bit. And then I'm going to drag the rest on my nose and my forehead, and then on my chin. Kind of as an extra step to get our eyes ready for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I'm just going to again use my fingers to blend that out. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I'm going to be using the Banana shade and this Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to set that pencil and the concealer. So for eyeshadow today, I'm using the Covergirl TruNaked Nudes. I'm going to start with this middle shade right here. This is kind of a cool toned brown, and this is going to be our transition shade. This is a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. I don't know, they don't have names or numbers on them, so I really don't know what kind of brush this is, which is kind of frustrating, but anyway, so I'm just using this as our transition shade. Moving on to a darker shade in the palette, I'm going to be using that same brush, and I'm going to use this on the outer portion of our eye and kind of darken out that outer lid. So I'm just going to keep deepening out that outer portion until I get the desired deepness that I'm looking for. As our lid color, I'm going to be using this pink champagne color. To apply this, I'm just going to be using, I believe it's an Essence brush, which is a cheap brand that you can get at CVS or Ulta. And I'm just going to keep applying that to my lid and then the inner tear duct area. For eyeliner, I'm going to be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black. It has kind of like a skinny felt tip brush, which makes applying very easy. I really enjoy this product because it is very easy to work with, and it's also really matte. It dries matte and it looks really good all day. It stays. So we're just going to be doing a little tiny wing on the outer part of our eye. To get our lashes ready for falsies, I'm going to be coating my lashes with the Wet n Wild Max Volume Plus Mascara. I got this as like a little stocking stuffer, so it's kind of like the smaller version of it, but the brush is huge and it really does coat your lashes really well, so I enjoy this product. For lashes today, I'm going to be using the Eyelure Dramatic in, I believe, the number 210. These lashes are crazy dramatic, crazy big. For glue, I'm going to be using the Duo Lash Glue in the dark tone, and I'm going to be using, they give you in the Eyelure kit, they give you like a little thing of glue, which I don't use, but they also give you like these cool plastic tweezers that are really cool to use So I'm using that and my fingertips to apply these lashes. So again, my favorite trick for applying lashes is to start by placing the lash as close to the lash line as you can in the middle. Then I work on the outer portion of the lash, and then I work towards the inside of the lash. Going back to the face, I'm going back to this NYX Contour Highlight Pro Palette. I'm going to be using the bronzer shade. I'm not really contouring my face today, I'm just kind of giving myself some color because I'm so pale. And I'm going to be using a BH Cosmetics brush, so I'm just going to do this around the temples and on my cheeks. Going back to that banana shade, I'm just going to set underneath my eyes and my forehead and my cheeks, kind of where I put concealer, and I'm just going to run some of that shade underneath the contour just so we can clean up any mess to make it look like we're contouring even though we're not really doing that. So moving on to brows, I'm using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit, and I'm going to be using the gel shade. As you can see, I like that much better than the powder, so I'm just spooling through with a disposable mascara wand, and then I'm using the little tiny brush they give you in the kit and just running some gel through my brows. So next we're going to be moving on to blush. I'm using the BH Cosmetics blush palette. I think this is the professional one. I'm using it's kind of like a pink tone and a coral tone. There you are. I'm using these, I'm going to mix them together, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics brush just to apply this. And then going back to that NYX Contour palette, I'm going to be using the highlight shade, and I'm going to use my ring finger to apply this to the high points of my cheeks. I'm going to apply this on my cupid's bow and then also down the bridge of my nose. For eyeliner, I'm using a NYX eyeliner pencil in, it's kind of like this bright blue shade. I'm just going to put this on my waterline. And then for lower lashes, I'm using that Wet n Wild mascara again just to coat them. Moving on to our lips, I'm going to be using a Rimmel lip liner, and I believe it's the shade Natural. So I'm just going to line my lips with that. And then for lipstick today, I'm using also a Rimmel shade. It's kind of like this nude shade with pink undertones, so I'm just going to apply that to my lips. And this is the final look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.